So am I analysis paralysis for learning, right? We covered decision making and action. Number 3 is learning. So it's quite simplistic, right? It always starts with a question, right? Many individuals will overcomplicate the learning process of whatever it is they want to learn, and they don't really have a set formula for how to learn something. But it really comes down to asking to the same thing every human being in the world does. Asking yourself simplistic questions. What do I want to do? Why do I want to do that? Who do I want to become? Who did it before me? Why do I give a crap, right? And then once you understand who you want to do or who you want to become, figure out who did it, and then ask them, okay, hey, great, who did it? Oh, it's this guy or these 3 guys. Okay, let me stop being a wuss and go up to those 3 individuals and ask, hey, what did you do and learn to become who you are and do the things that you've done, right? And then those, let's say 3 individuals for, sake of a numerical equation, right? And those 3 individuals say, oh, I did X, Y, and Z. And then X, Y, and Z for number 2, and then X, Y, and Z number 3. Great. Why don't I do X, Y, and Z and not do fucking A, B, and C, and D, right? What am I saying? What I'm saying is, why are you going to reinvent the wheel when the wheel is around and it already is there and it has rubber on it? I don't want to do that. I don't like that. No, I just want to goddamn go to AutoZone and buy the fucking wheel, and I want to put it on my Toyota Civic and I want to drive. Right? But everybody wants to be a hero, right? Now, I've done it. Everybody's done it. To be honest, I'm still doing it to some extent, like just try to be an individual. But again, it comes down to intentionality, and it comes down to grounding yourself with intentional questions. Who do I want to become? Who did it before me? Why do I want to do that? What did they do? Now, the only tweak I would make to that is what I call cubicle syndrome. That's about all I'd say. Cubicle syndrome is when individuals are saying that they want to be better than the person directly to the left of them. No, you want to be the best in the world is what you should be measuring to. Because in the pursuit of doing that, you will become a much better individual than you ever could have become measuring yourself against the individual to your left, right? So, a great example could be Arnold Schwarzenegger conquering his idol. Who was that guy from Cuba, right? This individual that's been a bodybuilder for a century and the best of the best. And Arnold Schwarzenegger came from Austria and just decided to be the best in the world and had a super unrealistic goal of conquering him. He didn't want to be the best bodybuilder in the gym and the best bodybuilder in the world. So what did he do? He didn't do what the guy next to him did. He did what the best of the world did, and he had unorthodox, unique methods, right? And it worked for him. So then what does that mean? That means that you can ask yourself a different question. Okay, what is my unfair advantage? If I were to become the best of the best, what would I do? But at the end of the day, if the formula has been drafted out you to some extent, start there, create the basis, and then from there, then inject your individuality once you got the basics down that those before you have crafted and hammered.